in Canada for a long time, like close to like 2 years, although I schooled for a year before I started the old course. Before like I schooled for a year, another course entirely. I looked for a job for like 1 year, didn't find anything. I was just like, but the old classroom just gave me that confidence to just keep trying.
Hey,
And
Sophia, nice connecting with you again. And I should say, big congratulations on the offers you've had so far. I
thank
just have,
you.
yeah, I just have a few questions for you to, again, get to know where you're at and just a few things you want to share with the people. So
Okay.
to get us going, if you want to like briefly introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Sophia. I've been in the IT industry for close to 10 years now. Started my background, my IT journey as an IT quality assurance analyst, and I transmitted into business analysis. I wanted something different from what I've been doing. I wanted to transmit into the cybersecurity world and taking my time to actually navigate around, searching for the right place to actually get myself trained for this was actually a very long journey for me because it took me time to, do my deep research to actually identify the best place I wanted to, do my training from. So that's just a brief thing about me for now.
Thank you. And I think you just answered my next question, which is where were you? Which is, I think you did that. Thank you.
Yeah, yes, yes.
So I guess I'll just ask you, so what are you up to now? Where are you now in the journey?
So my journey right now with the class, I'm on on my fifth week right now,
Okay.
and I currently actually got something. I got a job.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Congratulations.
thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, okay. So you talked about you have an offer on the table, which is good.
Mm.
So are there things still going on? It's your first fifth week.
Yes,
That's still
yes,
like 9 weeks
yes,
to go on, 7 weeks to go about.
yes, yes.
What's going on with
So
you? So,
I would say the first 5 weeks has been, I don't know what other word to use. It's been incredible. The support has been, wonderful. It took me a whole lot of time because when I first started, I felt like I can't do this. It felt like everything was just too much. But, it was so easy and it was so much easy because it was easy for me to actually understand like the learning process is streamless. It makes you like feel like you can actually do this. You see people that don't even have, that don't even have your background, like they are putting things, and it just gives you that confidence that you can do it. And I will really say thank you. Like from
thank
my
you.
heart, I will really say thank you.
Thank
Yes,
you for that. Because what I say to people is what we can guarantee is what we give you. Then I'll let you what you do with it. So I have to say thank you too, because again, you put in the effort and then you make the effort show by
yeah,
again taking action, applying to the job, taking the interviews the way we have recommended, and of
yeah,
course showing that you have done this before, you can do it again.
yeah.
So thank you for making it show. And I'm so happy for the results you're seeing so far. And I understand that even right now that interviews still coming. Is that
Yes,
true?
yes. I'm still having more interviews, more interviews, more interviews.
Oh,
And
beautiful.
yeah, yes. And for me, I would say that the interview process, even when you feel like you're not confident enough, it actually helps you to take up that learning pace for yourself. Even like putting into practice what you're learning in class. Because I felt
Mhm.
like that was the major thing that really like the classroom was one, I would say was like 85%. The other aspect was me getting myself into it and going for that interview, looking stupid at first. And I and for me it felt like any question they asked me in an interview that I didn't perform well is a question that I can never forget because it
Of
just
course.
sticks into my head.
Yeah,
um I it's just a wonder, even though when you feel like you are not yet there, just get
still
into
do
that
it.
interview mode and it to
Absolutely.
self-study,
Absolutely.
to
Mhm.
self-develop yourself. That was one
Absolutely.
thing I would say that was really, really helpful for me. Yeah.
Great, great. Yeah, thank you. And I guess starting early was one thing I know worked out well for you as well.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that. So I know you started talking about like how the program has helped you. Do you want to like say anything else on that? the level of
Ah,
support you've received?
yeah. So other products, it really helped me. First of all, the one-on-one sections are fantastic. They are easy to like, communicate with. It's easy for me to come like, oh, I don't understand this. Can you please enlighten me? Even when I was having interviews, that sometimes I feel so scared, like, oh, what will I say? Then there was this confident, like we've done this thing, we've discussed this thing in class, you can do it. And it was just it was just that space for me that I felt like very much confident. The classroom, the lecturers, they break things down to make you understand, right? And it wasn't difficult for me at all. Even when I had struggles around things that I didn't understand, I go back to the class recording, review it again. I could easily chat, doctor up, like, please, I don't understand what you meant here. Like, and then he will share articles with me, read this, study this, let's discuss, come online, let's talk about this. And it really helped. It really, really helped.
Okay,
Really,
thank
really
you.
helped.
Yeah, that's the thank you. Thank you for sharing that. So if anyone is like right now on the fence, either thinking, can I do this? Or thinking, is our program the right one for them? What do you have to say to
My advice is don't waste your time. Just get on it.
them?
Just get on it because like it feels like you are learning from home. That's how it
Mm,
feels for me. It's not
yeah,
like any place that you will feel, oh, what if I don't know if someone will laugh at me? It feels like you are learning from home. It
yeah,
feels peaceful, right? It's not like,
mm,
trust me, you get value for your money because I did, right?
absolutely.
I remember my first call with doctor. I'm like, if I start this class and I don't like, you know, but like the value for the money was worth it for me because
Mm,
like I learned a lot. Even within the class, learning experiences from different people, like also your co-members, was I used some of the examples of some people in class during my interviews. And
that's the beauty of it.
yes,
Learning from
so
your
I
peers
learned
is
from
the
other people, right?
beautiful thing. Yeah,
And I also I had my own experience to it
yeah,
based on what I learned in class. So the classroom is very intense, breaking down things like it's a fantastic experience. I would just advise get on it, do it, be confident in yourself that you can do it, and have faith in yourself, and just just block your ears at that time, like concentrate. And I'm just so grateful and I'm happy, and I still want more roles popping, more interviews coming. Even if I
and
get
the
a job,
interviews.
even if I get a job, I will never stop doing interviews, not
Absolutely.
because of, but because
Absolutely.
it keeps me learning,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it really helped me a lot.
100%. Yeah. And that's what I always say to people. Even if you're on the job, don't say no to opportunity. You never know when the good one will come.
Yeah,
Career development is the business for you. You can't ever say no to it. Always keep it coming. Keep it coming.
coming, keep it
You're, I don't, you're earning 120 now. They offer you 200K. Yeah, you jump on it. Why wait?
yes,
I say,
yes,
yes.
yes, exactly.
So,
And I must
absolutely.
confess, like doctor was really, really helpful,
Thank
extremely
you.
helpful. The confidence you give was something that, I would see some job description and I'm like, this is not me. Oh." Like, but the confidence you give, and aside the confidence, like even the training itself in class, like